Hello everybody, it's Amiga Rob here again, and today we're going to be doing more stuff with the Raspberry Pi 400. Yes, we're going to be getting MAME working. Oh, look, this camera's tilted a little bit this way. I should have fixed the focus on it. Um, but yeah, um, I can't get RetroPie to work. Not Retro, yeah, RetroPie. I can't get it to work because I want it in dual screen because I want to be able to grab stuff from it, and it's I couldn't get on with it. I tried a few other systems, couldn't get on with it. So I'm actually just installing emulators one by one onto the Pi. And as I go forwards with it, let me just fix the focus on this thing. As I go forward, I'll just keep adding emulators and I'll just load things individually. It's going to be easier than trying to um, load everything. And won't it be great if I could do it all in one, but I can't. So uh, here we go. I've got the Pi fired up. I've already run my command to clone the screen. So I'm using both the outputs. One's going to a monitor screen and one is going to a capture card on the PC, which is running OBS. And well, let's have a look then. So I've got some ROMs here, an archive of MAME ROMs. It's reference. It came off of archive.com. Um, if you do a Google for it, you'll probably find it. ROMs and samples. What's this? Original source.zip. I mean, I honestly don't know what I need out of this. It says ROM 0 there. No, there they are. There's a load of ROMs in there. Right, okay, so what I'll do then is, I guess I just need to expand these to a folder first of all. So this is at the minute, I've got this on a pen drive, but could download it from a browser straight to this quite easily. Let's just expand it. I think what we're going to do, archive, action, extract. Where I want to extract it to. Oh, is this okay? Select destination directory. Home. I've got a ROMs folder. I don't know if I should set up like a subfolder. Can I do? Oh, hang on. Is that a new folder button there? Oh, off screen. I think I've just pushed the button to create a new folder. Oh, folder name, right. Yeah, you can't see it because this window's in the way here. So I'll just shift that out of the way for a second. Just call this main. And we'll make this the destination. There we go, open. And extract. So that should start extracting the ROMs to that folder. So while it's doing that, I'm just going to use the add remove program tool that comes with um, the Raspberry Pi OS. And I'll just search for MAME and just install everything to do with MAME because I think as default it'll only be the command line version of MAME it's going to install. So we need a front end, and I think it'll have one with this add remove. Wow, it's taken a little bit of a while to open this thing while it's in the middle of doing this extraction. Where is it? Or unless it's appeared elsewhere. Let's try again. Maybe this will take a little while whilst it's extracting. It's about halfway through. I'll pause while it's completing that. Okay, so the add remove thing did load up eventually. Let's have a look. Just do a search for main. This is quite handy, this system, because it does find things. There we go. Right, simple main front end. There's the emulator. Data files. I mean, I don't know. I think it's easier. I don't think I need documentation. I'll just load everything. I'll just put everything on there for an easy life. Front end. I won't bother documentation. Okay, apply. So let's do that. Just pause. Okay, we've got that installing now. Let's have a check and just see. We're still expanding over here. No, looks like that is done. So let's have a quick look while that's installing these other packages. Oh, if I can see the... Okay, so that's... let's have a look in ROMs, MAME. So those who don't know, MAME is the multi-arcade emulator. ROMs, and there it is. I guess I could probably use MES as well. I think has MES been combined with MAME? I'm not sure. But right, there's a ton of ROMs in there. I don't know if I need BIOSes and stuff as well, but we'll find out. What is that? Original, some kind of zip thing. Taking, was it still installing stuff? Yeah, looks like that's done that. Okay, well, I'm doing several things at once now, but okay, let's have a look at games. Ah, okay, so we've got a main thing, and we've got the GNOME Video Arcade, so we'll see which one. RetroArch, which doesn't work. Well, I guess we should try MAME first of all. Okay, sort of. Oh, okay. Interesting. I've never seen this kind of front end before. Must be. It is these days. Okay, configure options. Configure directories. Try that. ROMs. This is fairly straightforward. Home, MAME, ROMs, user. Okay. Well, we'll add a folder here because we want to go. Yeah. Oh, there. ROMs, MAME. ROMs, I guess. Press tab to set. Okay. Samples, so I can set them as well. Folder. ROMs. Name. Samples. Press tab to set. Okay. Okay, well, guess that's us done with that. How do I get out of this then? How to... Oh, there we go. Okay. Do save configuration for now for that. Device mapping, general inputs. Right, okay, let's see if we can find the one that actually works. Yeah, these controllers, let's see if this is gonna take this. Player one controls. Oh, it's already seeing this. Oh, that's fine, okay. I don't need to do anything with this. So I don't know how to select anything with it. Okay. So let's do save configuration for now. And then I guess I just need, oh, okay. All right, it's restarted it. So next question is, because I think these are default games it's showing, how do I get it to scan? Filter. First of all, let's change that to available. Custom UI. How do you get it to do a scan? Also, select maybe doesn't recognise. Can move the pointer around, but it's not recognising any button presses. Okay. Right, let's just change it to that for now. I don't know if this will cause it to reset again. Okay. Add, remove, export, show DATS view. Are these actual games? Ah, maybe it scanned it already. I was thinking it was just finding these games, the default available, but I think these are games that are actually in the set I've already added. I was expecting it to be harder than this. Okay, let's do a test with. Ooh. Super Space Invasion. Give that a go if I actually get. Oh, it's missing one or more. Ah, okay. Well, we've run into a problem already. Maybe I've used the wrong ROM set or something. I don't know. Ah, okay. Can we do? Okay, let's try this. Oh. The old classic. So has it actually picked up on the ROMs? I've only. Wow, I really don't know. How do I get it to scan? Da, 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 da. I don't know if I just have the wrong ROMs or if I'm missing BIOS or what. Okay, so I'm going to quit this and come back in and see if it makes any difference. I can actually get to the. Okay, let's try it. Sort of left me where I was last. Let's try Super Burger time. Are these generic ROMs that it's not? Ah, hang on, this looks like it's loaded. I think Super Casino. Okay, didn't really want to play this game, so quit that straight away. So that, yeah, maybe if I just pick something I know doesn't need any extra ROMs, like, okay, Space Invaders, there we go, let's do Space Invaders. So I think it is picking up the ROMs, it's just I haven't got the BIOSes or something like that. What was it, F1 to put a credit in, or 1? Have I actually got any sound as well, there's another question. Maybe it doesn't have any sound. So yeah, I'm not quite sure how I add credits. There's credits going on. There we go. Right. Oh, I do have sound. But oh, hang on. Which one was it? Ah, X is fine. My favourite version of Space Invaders is actually on it's actually on the Astronic 2000 Radafin style system, but oh, this it's too loud, too loud. Let me just pull that back a bit. Capture device, bang, back we go. Ooh, too loud. No, top button, there we go. Okay, well this isn't bad. I think I'm just missing BIOSes or something, like Capcom BIOSes, so some of the newer things will not work until that's sorted out. Can I get that guy? Yes, I can. Doesn't emulate the strips on there. Well, it does emulate, sort of emulate them, but not the multiple colour strips. Oh, it does actually, because it's got the... Oh no! Ah, I missed. Ooh. You see on the Astronic version, the Radafin version, you get... It moves... Oh! It moves the... You can play a game where you actually move the rocket, which I quite like. Oh, got caught out there. Well, this is okay. So far I can play the classics, and this is quite a good... This isn't too bad. It sounds good, looks realistic. I just need to sort out the capture because it's not running that. It's not running at 50 frames or 60 frames or whatever you want it to be. It's going to be one of the challenges of this as well, because I'm not going to be able to switch freely between systems in a stream without compromising on the... Okay, tricky. Oh no, game over. Okay, let's see what other classic games we can play. I might try that other front end as well. Star Wars, let's give that a go. I wonder if it... This is odd, because Star Wars I shouldn't expect it to be asking for other ROMs. So I'm wondering if it is actually seeing everything it needs to see, or if I'm missing ROMs or something. Okay, Super Pac-Man is loading. And we hit 5 on the keyboard to get a credit in. Ooh, here we go. Oh, it's one of these weird versions of Pac-Man that do. What did I do that for? Okay, this is pretty cool though. I can't get it to go up the thing. Could be a change of controller at some point. Okay, let's try one more in here. Let's try. Let's try Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I must have the wrong set of ROMs on here. Maybe I need to download another. That's cool. We can get that sorted out. Adventures of Robbie Retro. Empire Strikes Back. That's got to. This just looks like it just doesn't have the ROMs. Is this? I mean, it says it should only be showing the available ones. Trying these install. Not found, no good done. Maybe it's just because it's the older set of ROMs or something. I don't know. Trying to find something. Okay, let's try Frogger. Okay. Stick some credit in it. Let's give it. There we go. Oh. Oh. Wow. Good at this game, aren't I? What? How did I go wrong there? Oh, I've got to get cross wires. Oh. Huh? Oh, you have to go in one of the spare bays. I thought you had to jump on the grass. There we go. What's that? Happy frog. Oh, he's a frog. He's supposed to go underwater. Anyway. Okay, let's try it with this other front end. Bar exit there. Because this is a little bit plain. System tool, games, 9 video. Let's give this a go. Oh, this looks okay. What's happening here? Building game database. Okay. Looks like it'd take a while. I'll pause. Okay, so I wandered off while it was doing this scan, and when I came back, apparently there's errors detected in ROM files, and it's got a list. So this is tons of files. There's stuff missing. ROM requirements are changed. So I probably have the wrong ROM set or something. That's quite a few games which are not. In fact, I can't even get to the bottom of the list with this. That's fine. Let's just close that. So maybe do these ones work? I don't know. It's not a huge number of games. Well, there's a few games there, but so maybe I just need to download a newer ROM set or something to work with this. I don't know. 1292 Advanced Programmable System. So what does that actually do? There's no ROM for it. Interton. Oh, so it just gives you a basic Interton screen. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if anyone has actually written the thing that lets you put because I've got the cartridge ROMs for that, but if it'll let me escape from this, I will escape from it. There we go. Interesting. Anyway, right. So this doesn't. It's telling me there's 1,000 available games. So, and I'm guessing it's going to have stripped out all the ones that didn't check out. Oh no. Oh, maybe some of these work. Red Wave Rainbow Bootleg. Is it actually going to load this? Wow, okay, well I wasn't expecting that, so yeah, maybe my ROMs are out of date on the other ones. Okay, so it will load a bootleg version. Let's stick some credit in there. Is it gonna have to wait a second to get to right? Okay. Ah, slight problem. I haven't actually set it up to use the controller, so preferences. I don't know. Start games in full screen mode. Show alternate versions of original games. How do I set up the controller? Oh, maybe the controller's just off. That's probably the problem. Okay, let's try it again. Here we go. Ah, okay, this looks better. Yep, let's go back. Okay. Maybe I'll turn the sound up a bit because the music's cool on this game. Alright, I'm not very good at it.
Round one, fight!
Yeah, it looks like all the keys are pretty much working. Oh, the shoulder buttons aren't working, so I'll have to figure out how to configure those. Maybe you need to do it in the main application. Well, I gotta say, the emulation looks really good. Again, straight out of the box.
Round two, fight!
It's got fireballs. Oh, okay. Does it let you do the kicking off in the corner of the screen? Okay, well look, that works. So I just got to sort out the ROM business really. So it might just be that I've downloaded the wrong set. So this is pretty cool so far. This is kind of working-ish. We've got Pac-Mania on here. Pac-Mania, let's try it. Well, this is good. It's only listing the ones that are actually working. No, I forget that Pac-Mania on the actual arcade machine is in the standard Pac-Man orientation. Oh, made a mistake straight away. Yeah, because on the Amiga and Acorn you actually get a much bigger view of the screen. There is like a kind of sync scan line thing going up the screen that I can see on the TV, and I'm wondering if that is due to it not matching the correct scan rate, or it being very slightly out from where it wants to be. Whoop. It does play a lot quicker than the Amiga version. What's going on with the sound there? Okay. Maybe it's trying to emulate some sort of scan thing by default. It does look pretty cool. It does look sort of 60 frames per second. Yeah, there's definitely something going on with there's like a kind of like a wave. I don't know if it's going to be visible on the. It's not visible on the capture. I can't actually see it on the capture. This might be a quirk of the way I've doubled the screen as well. Catch that one. Oh. Gets that me gone. What else have we got here? This ain't a bad start for starters. Many things with this you have to scroll down with. You can't use the you can't use the controller to scroll down, I think. TV test pattern generator. I'm just curious. It has no hardware. Okay, that's brilliant. Emulate something that doesn't actually do anything. But this will do. I mean, it's not perfect. It's got search as well, so let's try searching. And it's got a favorites option. It's pretty simple, but let's see if we do have any Star Wars bootleg or Galaxy Wars. Let's try Emperor Strikes Back. No, so it's just left. Return of the Jedi. Oh, another favourite for me. So I might need to try it in a new ROM set. But this is cool. This is not a bad start. I used to love this game in the arcade.
The security deflector shield will be deactivated when we have confirmation of your code transmission.
Leave them to me. I will deal with them myself.
Go for help!
I see them! Wait for me!
What happened then? Am I controlling it with the mouse or something? Oh, it's the mouse that's controlling it. Oh, that's impossible. But again, the scrolling, again, yeah, I've got that. So there's like a distortion in the middle of the screen, which I don't think is showing up on the capture. So my assumption is, okay, that's unplayable. I don't know how properties. Oh, interesting. Return of the Ninja. This Nintendo Game Boy Color was published 18 years ago. What? So I don't. How do you set up per game configurations? Doesn't look like you can. Anyway, let's find something else. Try Super Hang On, that would be a good one to look for. So how do I search? How do I research the search? Oh, no, didn't mean to load that. Delete something there? Well, the search doesn't work very well. It doesn't look like this. Okay, is it actually working? No, so it looks like it's got jammed the search. It's perfect. Oh, there we go. No, but hang on. How about outrun? No. Let's see if there's any kind of racing game. Moto Race USA. Let's try that. It's probably going to be rubbish. Yeah, this looks like it's going to be. Oh, okay. What? I thought this was going to be from behind the view. Oh, it's very smooth and scroll action. I quite like this. I need to mess around with the refresh rate on the PC end of it. I mean, what did I even hit then? Is that me done? Maybe you just go till you run out of fuel. Ugh. Yeah, this game's impossible. I thought I was gonna get like a from behind view. And this must be where the game runs out, because you slowly run out of fuel. Empty, that's me done. Okay, well. So yeah, I guess I really need to look at the capture rates I'm using, fresh rates and that kind of thing. Because the capture card will do dead on 60, although I'm not actually sure what it's set to. I should have a look really, because it's probably set to something different to what. So it's set to 25 frames per second. So I should try it in 50 really. Let's try it and see how it captures.